Okay guys, I don't want to freak anyone out, but I've been going to the gym and lifting weights more than ever this year, and I'm kind of getting hot as no offense. Y'all, are y'all seeing this? What is that? You know, that's right, I am on a journey to be a big boy. However, I still have a lot to learn. And who better to learn from than the biggest boy there is. Yep, that's right. As you can see from the title, today I will be following what Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson eats in a day. Y'all, we are back in the kitchen for another Following What Celebrities Eat in a Day vid. I used to do this series with a series that Harper's Bazaar did. However, they kind of stopped with the rise of Ozempic. I think celebrities kind of just stopped eating, so they stopped making new episodes. However, the other month I found a new series that the Men's Health magazine channel does. It's kind of similar. They're carrying the torch. And the other month I did one following what Tom Holland eats in a day. But y'all, summer is here. I'm trying to get my summer body. So today I thought we would follow what Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson eats in a day. We all know him, right? What is there to say? He's the big boy. He's the biggest boy. He is one of the highest paid actors of all time. So, you know, he has access to all of the trainers, all of the dietitians. And so I'm curious, what does this man eat in a day? Y'all, you know what we're doing here. I got the video pulled up here. We're gonna watch it, see what he eats in a day, eat it ourselves. And then who knows, maybe by the end of this video, I will be even bigger boy. Are my arms crooked? Wait, no workout is fixing my bad posture, I'll tell you that. Okay, that's my intro. All right, y'all, but before we get started, we got a sponsor. Oh, I didn't see you there. I've just been lounging. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. I didn't even know you were here. I've just been casually hanging out. Are these? Yeah, they're Bombas. Thank you so much to Bombas for sponsoring today's video. Bombas is a company that makes socks, but they also give back. For every item they sell, they donate one item. And to this day, they have donated over 150 million items to people in need. If you didn't know, the #1 requested item at homeless shelters is socks, which a lot of people overlook. You know, jackets, pants, that's all easily reusable, but you can't really donate used socks and underwear. And that's where Bombas steps in. They supply socks and other necessities like underwear to homeless shelters and other organizations for people in need. So not only are they good at being good people, but they're also really good at making socks. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I have heard so many people talk about Bombas socks over the years, and I have been truly impressed. I love these. They are so comfortable. And as someone who has broken both of their feet in the past couple of years, my feet being comfortable is something that has been on my mind a lot lately, and these really feel so good. And they make socks for every occasion. Running, hiking, dressing up, dressing down, just staying cozy. Any kind of sock you need, they got you covered. They have basic ones like these, but then they also have some really fun designs. Like I got these hiking socks. I feel like they look awesome. They match my hiking shoes perfectly. Another thing I love about them, let me demonstrate. I don't know what this part of the sock is called. I love the way these crew socks bunch up. Do you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I love the way they sit on top of a sneaker, but they do make a bunch of different styles. They really got you covered. Also, they now offer international shipping. They used to not. So in the past, if you tried to get them and you couldn't, you probably can now. They also have a 100% happiness guarantee. They offer free returns and exchanges for literally any reason, which I think is awesome. Granted, they are so comfortable, not sure why you would want to return them. If you've never given Bombas socks a try, I'm sure you've heard of them. Now's the time. And you already know I'm hooking y'all up. 20% off? You want some of that? Feel good and do good with Bombas, knowing your purchase is doing some real good. New customers get 20% off their first purchase. Just go to bombas.com/Andrew and use code Andrew at checkout to get 20% off your order. And don't fret y'all, if you use the discount code, they still donate a sock to someone in need. Thank you so much to Bombas for sponsoring this video, and thanks to you guys for hearing them out. When you guys check out the sponsors, it really helps support my channel. They also make way more than socks. Go have a browse, girl. Go click the link below, bombas.com/Andrew with code Andrew for 20% off. And all right, let's get back to the vid. I'm excited for this one. I'm guessing he eats a lot, and I'm always down to eat a lot. Shout out to Men's Health for this video. All right, let's see what he eats. Oh.
Hey everybody, Dwayne Johnson
Hi.
here, and my friends at Men's Health have asked me to talk about what I eat, so let's dig in.
Okay, love the blouse. Love the blouse, bitch.
Here's what my current approach to eating looks like.
Okay.
If I like it, well, I'm gonna eat it. I am a real creature of habit when it comes to my diet. I usually eat the same thing every day for days and weeks and months. It's very consistent. It's very boring.
Me too, girl. Me talking about the munchies I eat every night at 1 a.m. It's very consistent.
It's also extremely disciplined, and that's something that I picked up from my old man,
Wait,
who was a hardcore gym.
Am I stupid? Wait, Rocky Johnson is his dad? Oh my god, that makes so much sense. I did not know that, y'all. But I could see why that is kind of obvious now. Rocky Johnson's son. How did I not know that? So he's a Nepo big boy. Wow. Ugh, I love being stupid. Every day, I'm always learning. All right.
He was one of the first professional wrestlers who had a bodybuilder's body. So he taught me very early on not to eat to please the tongue, but eat to nourish the body. He taught me that when I was 5. It's probably why I need therapy.
Yeah. Huh. Well, it seems to be working for him. So, I will say though, the tongue is part of the body.
I do have specific approaches to counting macros. I have found over the years that the best strategies are often the ones that you never feel like you're hungry.
Yes, I agree. I also like when eating makes you not hungry.
There's a handful of chefs who I work with, and I have one advisory chef who speaks to them, who works very closely with my strength and conditioning coach, because I am in different locations often throughout the year around the world. So they work out all that math. They're much better and smarter at that than I am.
There you go. Okay, he has a team of multiple people telling him what exactly to eat in a day. Well, let's see what it is. All right, first up, breakfast.
I eat 6 meals a day, so I don't really have breakfast.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
Although I have breakfast, that's always my meal 1, but everything else will fluctuate. My breakfast consists of eggs. It consists of a meat, and that is either a bison or a steak. It also consists of oatmeal. It could be brown rice cereal with a little bit of fruit, usually.
Brown rice cereal? Oh, like Rice Krispies? Or is he talking about like a brown rice porridge? I'm gonna go with the oatmeal.
With a little bit of fruit, usually it's either papaya, which I love papaya, or some blueberries, and that will be breakfast.
All right, classic food. Okay, so his breakfast is eggs and then a meat, either a bison or a steak. Bison. What is I've never heard of anyone eating bison for breakfast. All right, so his breakfast is eggs, bison or a steak, and then oatmeal or brown rice cereal with papaya or blueberries. All right, well, let's try it. Well, obviously I'm vegetarian. I'm not gonna eat bison or steak, but I got a little vegan steak here. So I'll cook that up. I have some eggs. We can make some oatmeal. And then I bought a papaya. Y'all, I got this papaya on Instacart. It was $16. It said $3.49. No. It was $3.49 a pound. And y'all, here it is, $16. I don't think I've ever bought a papaya before. No, actually no, I know I've never bought a papaya before. So I'm not really sure how to open or cut this, but he says he really likes it on his oatmeal. All right, y'all, I got our little cooktop here. I used this for the first time in my last video and I thought it was really loud, but I got a lot of comments from you guys saying that you don't care, so I guess I'm sticking with it. All right, I got a pan for our little steak, and then we can make the oatmeal in here. All right, let me move my my child. Well, that's crazy. All right, got our little vegetarian steak. No, I do actually really like this brand though. It's crazy. It's made of mushroom root and has so much protein, such a simple ingredients list. Big fan. Okay, it says season with salt, pepper, and a thin coating of oil. All right, season with pepper, some salt. All right, turn on. And then while that's heating up, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the oatmeal on my stove off camera. I always just kind of eyeball it. All right, got that going. And then once we're done cooking the steak, it needs to rest for a while. So when it's resting, then I'll cook the eggs. All right, this looks warm. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on. Okay, and it says 7 to 9 minutes, flipping every 4 minutes. Easy, simple. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera off for a sec because it's kind of just waiting. Okay, it's been an amount of minutes that I was not paying attention to, but I feel like the steak is almost done. It's looking nice. And our oatmeal definitely looks done. I'll give it like 2 more minutes and then throw some eggs on. Okay, I'd say this is, ow, oh my God. Oops. Okay, it's done. I'm gonna put that right there. There is our bison slash steak. And then let's make some eggs. There they are, y'all. All right, and then the breakfast is pretty much all ready. We just need to figure out how to cut that. All right, these look cooked. I think we are done with that. All right, y'all. And we got our oatmeal here. And now all that's left to do is figure out what the hell. Y'all, I cannot believe this was $15. Wait, hold on, guys, I got a new camera. Does it look good? Is it gorgeous, or what do we think? Is the lens weird? Is it making my head like bigger when I'm up there? It's a wide angle lens. I can't really tell. I'm still figuring everything out, but okay. How to cut papaya. This don't come with instructions. I cannot believe this was $16. It's also like, it's so heavy. Wow. See y'all, I'm locked in right now. Getting the gains wherever I can. Okay, cut it halfways. Oh. Is this caviar? Oh my God. This looks fancy. Can you eat these? No, no. Can you eat papaya seeds? They have a peppery, bitter taste and are often used as a pepper substitute? A pepper substitute. Y'all are grinding these up? Hold on. Everybody's so creative. All right, this is like gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it's very ripe. These seeds are just falling right out. All right, what's the next step?
Let me show you how easy it is to cut up, to peel, following the natural curvature of the fruit.
Oh shoot, okay, now I'm supposed to peel it. Okay, they also said cut the ends off like this, and then, okay, yeah, that's pretty easy. Oh my God, okay. All right, we're losing, it's very slippery. We're losing some structural integrity here, but oh my God, okay. All right, I'm good with one. I'll deal with this one later. Everything else is getting cold, y'all. All right, I have skinned and de-seeded this thing, and now I think we're in the clear to just chop it up. That looks like enough. Y'all, the store I ordered this from, they had pre-chopped papaya, but it was like $8. So I was like, no, I'll just save money and get the one that's $3.59. I look like a fool right now. No, girl, it was $3.49 a pound. It does smell kind of weird. I don't know if it's like, there's a lot of weird smells going on. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. I feel like it needs to be smaller pieces. All right, y'all, we have arrived. What am I doing? Let me just give it a rough chop. Add it to our oatmeal. Hold up, let me try one. No, that is what I'm smelling. It kind of tastes like vomit. What? Ugh. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Well, y'all, we got there. I mean, I've had papaya before, so I know what it tastes like. This one's a little weird though. Well, I'm glad I spent $16 on it. That's great. All right, y'all, well, here we have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's breakfast, some eggs and steak, and some oatmeal with papaya. A little pepper, a little salt. I would be curious to know how many eggs he eats. I just did 2 because that feels classic, but he's a big boy. All right, well, let's dig in. Yep, that's mushroom root. That is mycelium. No, it's good. I do really like these. Tastes very primal. Yeah, delicious. Can y'all tell I'm avoiding the papaya? I'm a little scared of it, not gonna lie. Okay, y'all, why does this smell like vomit? This papaya does not smell good. That is really concerning. But if that's what it takes to be a big boy, I guess I will give it a try. All right, oatmeal with papaya. Ew. Let's dig in. Okay, I just looked it up too, and there's a lot of other people on Reddit saying that papaya smells like vomit and feet. I have never experienced this before. I don't know, maybe if it's the specific variety of papaya that I bought, but I cannot say that this is pleasurable. Oh my God. Oh. What the y'all, that is nasty. I don't know if I can eat the full thing, I'm gonna be honest. You know, he didn't say how much he eats, so... Huh. That is nasty. That is, I am sorry to the papaya fans out there. Am I a papaya? Girl, what is this? I do not love whatever island this came from. Oh my God, guys, it literally tastes like vomit. It tastes bad. Is papaya from an island? I'm just making sure. Does that joke work? No. Okay, never mind. I don't know what's going on. I've had papaya in like a fruit salad and it's been delicious. This, I don't know about her. I don't know what I bought. Does anyone want that? Does anyone want to come over and adopt that newborn child? Y'all, I got a newborn up for adoption. Does anyone want it? Oh, the fruit flies in my apartment do. Have at it, girls. All right, I think I'm done with that. I'm sorry for the papaya slander. Y'all are just gonna have to trust me. Something is wrong with that one. All right, well, this is good, so let's finish this. All right, I did it. Y'all, I'm done with that. I'm sorry, I can't. But there we have it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's breakfast eaten. How am I looking? How we looking? Sorry, I'll stop. All right, I'm gonna clean up and then let's see what's next. All right, y'all, well, it's a little bit later. Honestly, I'm a little tired. Can't say I'm feeling great. Don't know if it was a papaya situation. Really don't know what was going on there. But all right, let's see what's next.
My second meal of the day, which usually I eat around 10, 11 o'clock.
8 a.m. in the morning? Lunch at 10 a.m. That's crazy. How early are you getting up? I don't even normally eat breakfast until like at least 11. All right, well, I guess if he's eating 6 meals, he's gotta get them all in. So let's see what his lunch is.
That's what I consider my lunch. Usually consists of complex carb, like a rice, as well as chicken breast. I'll have some greens. I'm eating that after my workout. And my
Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. Quick and effective, straight to the point. Rice, chicken breast, and greens. Classic big boy meal. Sorry, I'll stop saying big boy. The B-roll that they used was broccoli, so I'm gonna go with that for our green. But all right, very easy, very classic, very bland. All right, let's make it. Okay, so for our chicken breast, I also went ahead and got a meaty brand vegetarian chicken, although they were out of the normal chicken breast, so I did get the crispy one. Little extra flavor, sue me. No, these are good though. I've had them before. I think I used them in the Martha Stewart video that we did. Also, last night I made a big pot of rice, so easy peasy, got that. And I'm gonna just be honest and say, I think it was probably one of the most diabolical pots of rice I've ever made. Y'all, I cooked it. It wasn't all the way cooked, so then I added more water, and then I tried to cook it again, and then the bottom burnt. I am so sorry to the rice enthusiasts out there. This is an abomination, but it is pre-made, so. All right, and then for broccoli, I already have these in my freezer. Big fan of these. Costco microwavable organic broccoli. So this is a very easy one, y'all. Not a lot of cooking to be done here. Or no, I'm gonna air fry it. Air fry for 8 to 10 minutes. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, pretend you didn't see all this mess here, because damn, oh my God, this wide angle lens. Oh, it's exposing me. All right, preheat. I'm so good at cooking. All right, once that's preheated, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these in. And then once those are cooking, I'll throw our broccoli into the microwave. And then I guess I'll also microwave some of the rice real quick. And then that's lunch, easy. Love, super easy. Guys, do we like my apartment or should I move? This is definitely probably one of the strangest kitchen setups I've ever been a part of. Okay, the oven's preheated. I might be kind of cheating by using a breaded chicken breast, but you know, he didn't clarify. And like he said at the beginning, if he likes it, he eats it. So, all right, I guess I'll see y'all when it's done. That was easy. Okay, I'm gonna throw the broccoli in. All right, our broccoli's done. The chicken's about done. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat up some of this rice. Oh my gosh. It's definitely a little overcooked. It's not very fluffy. That's okay. All right, got the rice heated up. Yeah, I totally overcooked this entire thing of rice. My bad. But all right, the chicken's done. All right, and our green of choice, some broccoli. I'm gonna go ahead and take the liberty of adding some salt and pepper. I feel like that's probably fine. All right, and there we have it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's lunch. Chicken, rice, and broccoli. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Classic gym bro meal. Though granted, probably not with the breaded coating, but that's okay, let's just pretend. To be fair, it was all the store had. All right, well, let's dig in. Our complex carb. Not that complex, it's looking real simple and plain to me. All right, yeah, I mean, it's a classic meal. He says he eats this after his workout. I worked out today, so technically it is after my workout. Yum! Do we think, can I put some butter on it? It's definitely plain. It's definitely nourishing the body and not pleasing the tongue. All right. The chicken's the best part, obviously. Got the most flavor. Does he have any kids? Oh, my Wi-Fi's down. All right, connected to my hotspot. Let's see, does The Rock have any kids? Oh my God, yeah, he has a daughter. Oh wait, no, he has multiple. Wait, oh yeah, he has 3 daughters. Only one of them is showing up on Google though. And she's a professional wrestler. Y'all just trying to spice up this meal. I'm bored. Yeah. It's good though, it's cute, you know. Chicken, rice, and broccoli, y'all. Oh, literally the most classic meal there is. Y'all, I'm so full and this is only meal 2 out of 6. Jesus. Yeah, what is there to say, y'all? I don't got much commentary here. It's a lot of chewing, y'all. All right, y'all, we're almost done. I'm putting in work. We're getting there. Well, there we have it. Sorry, I'm still chewing. Got ahead of myself, I just want it to be done. All right, there we have it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's lunch consumed. Very boring, but I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But maybe let's get maybe a sauce, maybe a fun little sauce. Oh my. Y'all, my power just went out. Hello? Well, y'all, my Wi-Fi is out, my power's out. The fuck? Well, y'all, I just went outside and I think I see why the power went out. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. So, not really sure what to do here. I guess it's a pause on this video for now. We will resume later. All right, y'all, the power's back. We're back. Let's see what's next.
And my dinner could consist
dinner time?
of either a fish or a chicken or a buffalo or a steak. And again, some sort of complex carbohydrate and a green.
All right, once again, very straight to the point. His dinner is pretty much the same as his lunch, just a protein, a carb, and a green. All right, well, let's make it, I guess. Okay, for the meat, I guess we'll use the chicken because we already have the second one prepped. For our complex carb, this time the B-roll showed a sweet potato, so I guess we'll go with that. And then the green, I guess I'll just eat more broccoli. Very exciting. All right, I have some frozen sweet potatoes here. I'm gonna heat them up. I'm gonna reheat our other chicken, and then when the potato's done, I'll heat up the broccoli. Wow. Easy as hell, y'all. I guess one pro of eating extremely boring food is it's very easy to make. Y'all, not a lot of cooking in this video. I guess I'll just cut to when it's ready. I don't got much to show y'all. All right, well, y'all, that was easy. We have our green, our complex carb, and our chicken. And there we have it, just like that. The Rock's dinner. Fun, how exciting. Some salt. Once again, this complex carb is looking very simple to me. All right, y'all, what is there to say? Time to clock into another shift at the chewing factory. That's cute. I like how simple it is. This is honestly what I normally eat for dinner. All right. Yep. That's potato. Yep. And yep. That's broccoli. That is plain broccoli. And our chicken breast. That is still chicken. Oh, this is so boring. I mean, it's not bad. It's cute. It's refreshing. Ugh. This is taking forever. I'm bored. All right, sorry guys, I'm bored. I'm gonna go on my phone for a little bit.
So I'm just chilling, hanging out, surfing YouTube.
God, I really got nothing to say. I'm so bored. Where is the flavor? We're getting there though. We're getting there, y'all. We're almost done. Oh my God, guys, it's taking forever. All right, we did it, y'all. The Rock's dinner, done. Another boring ass, plain, barely flavorful meal. I do feel healthy though. I do feel really healthy. Oh, I'm gonna be shitting good tomorrow. All right, we did it. All right, I'm gonna clean up and we'll see what's next. You know, he said he eats 6 meals a day. That was only 3, but he did say that was dinner. So I guess we'll just keep watching the video and eat whatever else he mentions. All right, one sec.
My go-to comfort food would have to be cheeseburger. Okay. Sometimes it's a double cheeseburger. I need some bacon.
Finally.
Some avocado. Starts with a good, big, fat-ass bun. French
Absolutely.
fries, potato fries too as well. And I need some sort of sweets, sugar at the end of that. Usually some sort of cookies, maybe even a crumb cake. Yeah, those are my favorite ones.
Okay. Oh my God, y'all, finally, some good fucking food. Okay, his go-to comfort food, a double cheeseburger with bacon, fries, and a cookie or a crumb cake. It's truly what we deserve for all that chewing we've been doing. Thank God. Okay, I can't wait. Here, I'm gonna order a bacon cheeseburger from this vegan restaurant, Doomies. Eating them a lot on this channel, classic vegan restaurant in Hollywood. All right, and I got fries, and I got a cookie. I can't wait. Oh my God. Y'all, that just made me so excited. Thank God. I cannot do another plain ass carb green protein plate. All right, meal number 4, a cheeseburger. It's about 20 minutes away. Can't wait. What is there to say? Oh my God, y'all, the burger's here. I cannot wait. Truly, it's what we deserve. All right. We have some fries, we have our bacon avocado burger, and we have a gorgeous chocolate chip cookie. Thank God. Now that's a complex carb, baby. All right, how's our burger look? Okay. What is this bacon? I'm not sure. Let's give it a try though. Oh, ooh, that's delicious. Oh, thank God, y'all. Absolutely, bitch. Finally, some good food, y'all. This is good. I can't remember the last time I had a burger. I wish he told us in this video how many calories he eats in a day. It's gotta be like 4,000. These fries are really good. What did he call this? His cheat meal? Oh no, just a go-to comfort food. That's right. We're not cheating. This is still part of the Rock diet. Divine. Absolutely divine. Y'all, I'm already getting full. But here we have it. Meal number 4, his go-to comfort food. 10 out of 10. Delicious. Oh my God, the cookie. All right, and lastly, a cookie. This is a big ass cookie, my God. Absolutely, bitch. That is delicious. Well, can't say I'm feeling super healthy at this point. How am I looking? All right, well, there we have it. The Rock's go-to comfort meal. 10 out of 10. Love the spread. Delicious. All right, I definitely could not eat this whole cookie, but that was divine. Wow. All right, I'm gonna clean up. Let's see what's next.
That's a great question.
Did you ever eat in the Iron Paradise?
In the Iron Paradise, even though the gym is equipped for that.
Oh, the gym. I heard Iron Paradise and I thought that was like a reality show, like some Love Island thing he was the host of. No, okay, that's just what he calls the gym.
Every time I get in the Iron Paradise, it's time to rock and roll, it's time to train.
Well, yeah. Does anyone eat in the gym? They're just asking him anything at this point.
My favorite carb is white rice or sweet potatoes.
Oh, we know. Yeah, I know. Got it, thank you. All right, what's next? Are we gonna get any more food items?
Ooh, the best food smell in the world is something on an open flamed grill. I love that.
Let me guess, buffalo, a bison. Do you think The Rock has ever tried Jeffree Star's yak meat? Seems like it might be right up his alley.
If I had to choose one go-to protein, buffalo.
Yep, so, and there we have it. I know every time a buffalo sees a rock out in the forest, they get scared. It seems like buffalo's largest natural predator is the rock.
Dwayne Johnson was an omelet. First would have
What the hell? I love this Men's Health series. They're just asking anything. If you were an omelet, what ingredients would be in you? An eggplant, a cucumber. I'm just kidding, sorry.
Would have some onions, some ground up buffalo or ground up sirloin.
Oh, I bet.
A little bit of bacon will go in there, a little bit of avocado, a little bit of peanut butter. Don't judge me.
No, hold on. I'm gonna judge you. An omelet with peanut butter? All right, well, I guess that counts as a food item to try. Shit, I'm kind of curious now. So, all right, I guess let's make a peanut butter omelet. Yum. All right, I got some eggs. I got some peanut butter. And then he did say onion, so I guess I'll throw in some onion. All right, let's chop up our onion. I can't remember the last time I made an omelet. I'm like, who has the time? Just scramble that shit. What are we doing? All right, peanut butter omelets. I'm definitely intrigued. All right, got some onion chopped up. All right, and our cooktop. All right, I guess I'll just cook the onions first and then pour the eggs on and then somehow put some peanut butter in it. Sure, girl. Okay, honestly, I can kind of see how this would be good. You know, it's like salty, umami. All right, I'm hearing you out, Dwayne. All right, the onions look pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and add the eggs. All right, y'all, it's been a while since I made an omelet. I feel like I'm not doing it right. Okay, I guess I'll add the peanut butter now. All right. You know, I have an open mind. I'm very curious. Is it gonna be good? Well, only one way to find out. Let's see. All right, let's say we're about done. That's interesting, for sure. All right. And there we have it, y'all. The Rock if he was an omelet, AKA an omelet with peanut butter. Let's see, you know, I have an open mind. Let's give it a try. Okay. I don't think I didn't get enough peanut butter in that. Okay, how about this one? Oh, yep, that is peanut butter in an omelet. Honestly though, it's not that bad. It just tastes like kind of salty and creamy. It's definitely a little strange. But it's honestly not bad. Okay. You said don't judge you, and I judged you for sure. But it's not as bad as the papaya. I don't know what was wrong with that papaya. But compared to that, yeah, it's not that bad. Oh, there was a lot of peanut butter in that bite. All right, that was interesting. The flavor is good, the texture is weird. But all right, what is this? Meal number 5? Okay. Yeah, that is definitely something you could do. It's not bad. Everybody's so creative. Well, there we have it. I had fun. Peanut butter and an omelet. Sure, what the hell. All right, let's see what's next. Any more food?
Do I ever eat in bed? I do eat in bed. Just not food.
Ew. Ew, that's nasty. Look, I don't have a problem with straight people. I'm just tired of it being shoved down my throat. Girl, let's keep it classy.
So that is a little bit of my philosophies. Hope you found it somewhat informative. Thanks for watching.
All right, and that's it. All right, so his 6th and final meal is apparently. Or, I mean, I guess he didn't clarify. Maybe he'd be eating the booty. All right, well, I guess there we have it. That is everything that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson eats in a day. What a time. How am I looking? Do I look stronger and bigger? Y'all, I feel bigger. I'll tell you that. All right, well, I feel like we learned a lot in this video. 1, I don't know what the fuck a papaya is. Well, what a time we had. Can't say it was necessarily a pleasurable time, but it was definitely a time. I feel so full and sweaty. I need to go. I feel like I need to shower. But there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all want to see me do more of these, let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another one soon. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.